do others perceive you when you are late? Imagine you and your friends have a planned dinner at 7 o'clock tonight. You and your friends have coordinated the dinner around everyone's busy schedules and routines. You make it a point showing up on time because you value the time of your friends. However, one of your friends texts and says they're going to be 20 minutes late. What is your gut reaction? Sometimes it's a write-off. Things happen that are unpredictable in our everyday lives. But if this person is chronically late, it starts to have an impact on your relationships with them. You question whether they actually care and value your time and you, or if they simply just an area that they're not paying attention to. They seem almost untrustworthy. There are plenty of reasons why people fall into the habit of being late. No matter the reason, it gets the attention of your peers, and not always in a good way. So why are people late? There are many reasons why someone is always late, whether that be in their control or not. Sometimes people just do not have a good perception of time, and while they think they have all the time to get ready to go, it's actually less time than they thought. Other times people have poor judgment and amount of time it takes to get from point A to point B. This takes some pre-planning. This can transcend into another concept, like going from your house to a restaurant or starting to a book and finishing it. While you work on these things, being consistently late may not always be so easy to control. Sometimes unpunctuality has to do with the type of person you are and what you're dealing with in your life at the time. Research shows that punctuality challenge often share the personality characteristics of optimism, low self-control, anxiety, or a knack for thrill seeking. Other research studies shows the difference between type A people and type B people. Type A personality types are ambitious and competitive, could estimate how long a minute passes, better than type B personality types, which are creative and exploratory. Sometimes it's down to a science. How people perceive others who are always late. Even though research shows that there are plausible reasons for tardiness, still the perception of punctuality challenge is not a fabulous one. The feeling of having to wait on someone constantly can create a negative connotation with being late. Here are a few perceptions. You think your time is more valuable. On-time individuals often believe your tardiness amounts to some sort of lack of respect. If you're always late, it portrays that you don't value the time of someone else. You lack motivation. People who are late are not lazy, but that's what it looks like to other people. Because if you know the deadline of something, how hard is it to meet, right? You aren't trustworthy. Someone who claims to be there at a specific time, but's repeatedly late, starts to lose value in their words. People who are on time do not trust someone who says one thing but can't follow through. How can we fix this? If being late is something that you can't fix, try find solutions with those who are always waiting on you. Pre-plan your outings in terms of times of estimation or ETA, putting 30-minute reminders into your phone, communicating this as an area that you're working on with your family and friends who might help you keep accountable, keeping yourself accountable, knowing that you're probably not always going to be perceived well if you're running late, and having organized systems in place to keep you on track and timely. These are just some time management perceptions of tardiness and time management tips that might help you increase your punctuality. My name is Dr. Michele Finneran with Beck & Associates, and this month we're nailing down money and time management in April. I hope you enjoy this educational segment on perceptions that other people might have of your tardiness and what to do about it. Thank you.